It's Gurley power. It's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Todd Gurley, fresh off a standout performance a week ago, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Green Bay Packers. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They're hot as can be. Winners of 8 of their last 9 games.
I don't know if you'd call this start a surprise exactly, but they've proven that they're going to be able to stand toe-to-toe with anybody.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they come in riding high. Just 1 loss in their last 7 games.
It's a very focused team, very disciplined. They've kept the penalties to a minimum, and they're winning football games.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Come on, set. 15 line. 15 line.
Throwing on first down, Henderson. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
2nd and 4. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Henderson, flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And they'll get this down to the 10. Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. On 1st and 10, Henderson eluding the pressure right. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Henderson escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Jake Butt. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when they're setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Flushed out right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 42 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
And the Packers... We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
Both sevens to Mike. Both sevens to Mike.
Throwing on 1st down. Henderson, flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Go! 90, Wolf! Go, tackle, let's go. We got this, we got this.
On 1st and 10, Henderson dancing to his left. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's a big play that time for the Packers. And even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Looking to throw. Henderson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So as they take it over, we step aside. They isolate Hopkins on the left side. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. 2nd and 2. Steps away to his left. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. It's their quarterback on his way to a monster. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Both sevens to Mike.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Go.
On 1st down, Henderson. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Henderson. He can run for it, and he will.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. He'll buy some time right, and now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Not only another 1st down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 47 yards. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
gain on the play.
Keep playing hard.
First down and goal to go.
Ready, ready.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take...
And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. It's their quarterback. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
8 read.
Throwing on first down. Henderson escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. Third down here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun. Henderson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Forced out to his left. Going deep for Hopkins. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Henderson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, Henderson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So we come upon halftime. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Packers 28, Rams 16.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. Hopping over the top. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go. 15 line. 15 line. Get it.
On 1st and 10, Henderson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Packers. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
60 or.
3 bud.
On 1st down, Henderson being chased out left. That's caught left side by Jake Butt. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Buying time to his left. Now he's good. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw. Henderson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Interception, back.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Man, I got you. Man.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking deep for Adams, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Henderson dancing to his left. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
10-2 stop.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
Now.
Throwing on first down. Henderson flushed out right. Complete out right to Jake Butt. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
50, play. Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball right here. 5.
Back to throw. Henderson, flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Looking to throw. Henderson looking deep for it. It's caught at the 10. A big 30-yard play on third. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
On the double.
47. Check, 47. Your track.
Back to throw. Henderson eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, it's Jackson, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining. here in this fourth quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They run again with Jackson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So they settle for just the 3. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh.
On 1st and 10, Henderson escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Looking to throw. Henderson flushed out right. Now he's going to... It's caught at the 10. Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stage. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tried to get that one to Jake Butt, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. King. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. King throwing on 4th down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. He's at the 50. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just...
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,